ये तकरीब मंसूब है डॉक्टर अब्दुल कदीर खान साहब मोहसिन पाकिस्तान के साथ, तो उन्हीं के ख़ानदान से जो बेहतर अंदाज में उनकी सीरत को, उनकी ज़िंदगी को बयान कर सकती हैं। मैं सबसे पहले तो शुक्रिया अदा करूँगा मिस तानिया साहिबा का और जनाब मोहतरमा मिस आयशा साहिबा आपका, और मैं आपकी भरपूर तालियों में दावत खिताब और दावत सुखन दे रहा हूँ। मोहतरमा मिस तानिया साहिबा तशरीफ़ लाती हैं, आपकी भरपूर तालियों।
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. These are such beautiful, beautiful words. On behalf of me and my entire family, we thank you for coming. Our only regret is that my Nana wasn't able to be here to receive this award in person, but I will try my best to thank you all on behalf of him. So thank you. I would like to begin by introducing myself. My name is Tania, and maybe some of you know that I have spent my entire childhood with my Nana and my Nani. For me, they were like my parents. On this day, 1 year ago, we lost not only our nation's hero, but to us, our father, our grandfather, and the leader of our family. And I think I speak on behalf of everyone when I say that ever since my Nana has passed away, life has really not been the same for us. There is a hole that nothing can ever fill again. His larger-than-life persona, his views on politics, social injustice, gender discrimination, and so much more have been captured through these articles that he has written. But I would like to discuss some of the things that he was most passionate about in person. His main passion in life was education, as many of you know. One that has been passed down to my aunt and to my mother as well. Education is a basic human right, one that my Nana has always been very particular about upholding. I remember listening to him on the phone every day for years. He would call sponsors, he would call university heads and scholars, and he would encourage all of them to take on children and young adults who were not able to financially support themselves through further education. He was a staunch advocate of women's rights and women's education on top of that, a trait that was very influenced by his mother. My Nana came from very, very humble beginnings. He would fondly tell us stories of playing football after school. In fact, he was such a passionate football player that he ended up in one of his games breaking one of his toes. But that didn't stop him. He finished the game and he won the game. He went home. After that, he realized his toe was broken. But I'm giving you this as an example to show you the kind of man that my Nana was. When he put his mind to something, he would finish it right till the end. He was someone that we could trust on. I would like to say as a nation, we could trust him, and as his family, we grew up trusting him because we knew that when he gave his word and when he promised something, he would do everything in his power to deliver that. My grandfather had always felt a very, very strong protective urge when it came to Pakistan. With the help of a very hard-working team and numerous people, he was able to, mashallah, allow us to be able to call ourselves the first Muslim nuclear nation. However, despite this label of power, how Western media looks at us. I've seen the way Western media has portrayed my grandfather, and they've made him look like a very, very negative, Hitler-esque kind of person. But I am here to tell you that my Nana, at his core, in his heart, was one of the softest, most empathetic people I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. For him, Pakistan's safety was paramount. It came before everything. And to achieve that, he needed a defense system that could never be questioned by anyone. Whether that was on a day-to-day basis, I would like to say violence was never an option for my Nana. Never. Whether it came to family matters or whether it came to matters of national security, he was always on the side of peace. And he valued clarity of thought above anything else. He was a chess player, and he was a natural strategist by nature. And I saw how house arrest affected him. He had a truly brilliant mind, one that thrived in situations that required wit, intelligence, and a cutthroat ability to make life-changing decisions in a matter of moments. He never put himself first, and he always put the people he loved before him. My Nana was known as the father of the bomb, but I know him as my father. He prioritized his role as the father of our family. He would come back from work, and I have the fondest memories of him. He'd come back. Suddenly he would say, "Today's barbecue day." And ekdam se, within a couple of minutes, there were tables in the garden, bread, salad, naan, chutney, everything would be ready. And he'd be laughing. You wouldn't think this is the same man who just came from making, life and death decisions regarding our nation, and is now coming with so much love to his family and saying, "Oh, come, let's eat pakoras, let's have our patatikas, let's enjoy our life." Yeah. One day it was raining outside on barbecue day. So we were all disappointed. We thought, we can't sit in the lawn, we have to come inside. What's the point? We don't want to do this. As many of you know, my Nana was a very, very tall man. He was 6'2". I remember coming home disappointed. I'm not going to have my Bihari tikkas today. It's horrible. So I came home and we had a fireplace in our lounge. And I look and I see this giant figure hunched over the fireplace with Sikh kebabs and pieces of chicken boti, and he's barbecuing them on the fire. Because for him, he used to get the most happiness by seeing the people that he loved happy. So whatever the media might say about my Nana, however intimidating they might make him seem, I'm here today to show you and give you examples of the humble and soft and generous man that we knew him to be as a leader and member of our family. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for this absolutely generous award. I can't tell you what this means to us, and I don't have the words to say. Thank you so much to you. Thank you.